Gang, what's up, gang? Um, Welcome back to TP Trader. Today we're gonna be talking about Shiba, yeah? Shiba. Where we at with Shiba, and where do I think the price is headed with Shiba? Right now, as you can see here, we had a massive run on Shiba. Previous 2 weeks ago, and in the last 2 weeks, Shiba has skyrocketed. And the reason why I have a long position here is because that's where I actually bought into Shiba, right? I bought into Shiba at that specific price of 0.42545, and now we're sitting at 407236, right? So now, where do I think Shiba is headed? To be honest, the reason why I have an alert here is because I do think it's gonna knock another zero out, and it's gonna reach three zeros, 10 3 zeros, right? Now, if you are now thinking about getting into Shiba and you don't know when to get in, right? You want to get in, but you feel like it's a bit too late, or let me show you what I do, right? Let me show you what I do to get in. And this strategy will honestly make you so much money if you just stick to it, right? Whenever you see something like this happen, right? Pull your Fibonacci from point A to point B, right? Now, if you look closely, let me go down to the 4 hour, right? If you look closely, look what we had here, right? We had a perfect 50% retracement, and we found support. And this is why I have this right here, right? Shiba, you see, the way I look at the market is, let's say you're sprinting, right? You're a runner. You sprint, but eventually you get tired. So you relax for a little bit, you chill, and this is where we see the pullbacks before you continue your journey, right? Now, what the Fibonacci does is it tells us how much of this move the retracement is, right? It tells us this, hey, it retraced to the 50% level, which means that the prediction target is all the way up here, right? The negative 26, right there. So I'll just make that mode. Yep. So if you missed on all of this move, right? Take your Fibonacci, point A to point B, wait for the retracement, and we can clearly see here that we started to have 50% rejection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wicks, right? Now that tells you something. The price is struggling to break past this point and is about to head up and continue its way up, right? So if you ever see a move like this, don't buy in, get FOMO, and then end up stuck here. You end up buying here, but then you immediately go in drawdown and in negative. Rather wait for the actual retracement, right? For the pullback, take your Fibonacci, wait for the pullback, and then once you see a rejection and it start forming support, that's when you enter for a long position, right? Now in this case, Shiba had a perfect 50% retracement rejection. All candles, most of the candle closed at the 38%, and now we are seeing bullish market structure has been formed. You can see we broke past this previous market structure over here. Let me make that thicker so you guys can see it. Right there. We can see we broke above with a big momentum candle, as you can see there. And now we're trading above, right? My projection is that, my first projection is it's gonna knock another zero from its price. And the Fibonacci is telling me that this right here, it's not bad. right there, that this right here is our next target for SHIBA. Make it black, make it thicker, and then we can delete the Fibonacci so we have a clean chart. And this is why I have alert here and alert here, because if price breaks this point, it's most definitely going to touch and retest this 200 smooth moving average, right? I have this smooth moving average because sometimes the price like to retest, because if you notice right here, the price broke above, came back to retest this 200 smooth moving average, and it carried on its way. So if price breaks through, most probably it's trying to test the 200 before it continue to the upside. But so far, we're looking very good, we're looking very bullish. And yeah, guys, this is where we're at with SHIBA. From where I bought down here, I am up around 4,000%. At one point, I was up 6,000% on my portfolio, right? But now we are sitting at 4,000% right there, which is not bad. I'm very happy with my gains. You know, can't complain with 4,000% gain on my portfolio from SHIBA. So yeah, so this is where we're at with SHIBA. And if you're thinking of buying in, always get your Fibonacci. Even it works even on smaller time frames. So like, let me show you an example on a smaller time frame, right? You see this big move, take your Fibonacci, point A, which is the low, point B, which is the high on an uptrend, and then you could see how the market came back and retraced to the 61.8. Let me just remove this line, right? You see how it rejected the 61.8 and it rejected the moving average. And then what did it do? Continued on its way up. And then on a downtrend, what you can do is take it from the high to the low to measure the retracement to the continuation. Let me give you an example right here, right? Let's say the market is right here. You take your fib from point A to point B, and we had a 78.6 retracement. Market came down, came to the 61.8, rejected again, multiple rejection, and then what did it do? Straight down to our negative 27%. So this is why my take profit or my prediction for SHIBA is to hit this new price. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know if you want to see any other cryptocurrency breakdowns like this one. Please leave them in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe and like, share, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.